Design Center is a great facility that enables our clients to be able to come and select everything that they might want for their design plan. Anything from fabrics for their window treatments and bedding to countertops, cabinetry, lighting, whatever an interior design project might include.
I have a degree in both business, 4-year degree in business and interior design. I've worked for about 11 years in the design industry, and I have experience also in furniture design. I did some design for upscale manufacturers such as Maitland Smith and Henredon. I also bring to the team an artistic side where I do artistic renderings to better enable our customers and clients to visualize our design plan. I did showroom design for the furniture industry, and also studio photography set staging for manufacturers. I think that kind of ties in with the staging that we're doing today. Tressa, would you like to tell our viewers how those two may? I've done it on the commercial end. Can you tell us how you're doing it on the residential side?
A home that's occupied, that's been lived in for a number of years, typically homeowners have a lot of their own personal family photos, memorabilia, that kind of thing. The clutter tends to develop, and since you live in the home on a day-to-day basis, you really get used to the way things are, and it's hard for you to have a visual of what that buyer sees when they walk in the door. And so what I'd like to do is just show you some before and afters of a property that we worked on so that you can get an idea of some of the ways you can take this approach to improve the look of your home. First of all, this is the before picture of a project that we worked on. The home was lovely. It's a new architecture with open floor plan and high cathedral ceilings. But the elements in the home did not do it justice. And you can see where there's family photos in a variety of different sizes of frames, and anybody coming into the home could really not visualize them in the home. All they see is what this family's all about. And so this really takes away from the ambiance of this really elegant space otherwise. In addition to that, the white paint does nothing for the space. White is just not a color in my book. None of the moldings, the mantle, everything washes away. They do not accent the architectural features of the fireplace, shelving, or the height of the ceilings. In addition to that, you see this large mirror here over the fireplace. While the mirror is lovely, it reflects another blank wall on the opposite side. Mirrors are really a great way to use in home staging for a variety of ways, but this was not a good application. And so what we did, using this homeowner's own possessions, only adding just a few things, we were able to transform the space into something that was a much more appealing. The first thing we did was suggest a paint color. In addition to that, we kept the moldings white, and so those really popped and accented the focal point of the fireplace. We also painted the backs of each of the shelving areas the same color as the wall, and that gives a great backdrop for the items that we placed on display. Using the homeowner's own personal things, we didn't have to add anything. There was plenty of things throughout the home to pick and choose from. We chose to remove the mirror from above the fireplace and used it in another area of the home, and we placed it with this beautiful painting on canvas, which is a tropical atrium setting with a metal bird cage in the center there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the focal point of the painting. So we used a designer's trick, and we brought in an actual metal bird cage to the space. And so that kind of is a reflection of what's in the art, and it pulls the whole space together. I think it's important for you to understand if you're a homeowner or an agent and you have a home that you would like to have staged and feel uncomfortable doing that or not sure what approach to take, please feel free to give us a call because it's not as costly as you may think.